we're here, John?
To cruise the mall, baby. I want to relive my teenage years.
Savage Fenty store. Let's be honest. Lingerie.
Okay, we'll check it out later then.
Let's go.
Later, Ludad, later. We came to shop for me today. Ooh. Those look cool. I want to get those neon things. You know, it's a good number of people out. I'm actually quite surprised.
But there's people?
Yeah. I think the last time you were here, which is right before Christmas, it was pretty dead. So it was pretty empty.
Wait, less people than today? During Christmas?
They still have some Chinese New Year decorations out.
I love your shirt. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it?
Look at these Squid Game plushies. Very cool.
Minimal interior. Let's go upstairs. Did you guys get a coupon? I don't need it.
I forgot just how big this mall was. I think it is the biggest, at least biggest indoor mall here in Las Vegas. They have a really huge outdoor outlet mall just north of here, which sucks shopping in during the summertime because it's so
Is this
hot.
where you going to?
No, baby, we're not here for crepes, although these crepes do look good.
He's making.
Fresh crepes, yo. Fresh crepes. Inside the mall is pretty dead. I'm shocked that they still have this many department stores open because, quite frankly, they're like the way of the dinosaur, I feel like now.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Cow. Dang. These are like the sexiest mannequins I've ever seen. Dang, baby. Look at these mannequins. Am I just turned on a little bit too much from these mannequins? Look at that pose. You don't get mannequin poses like that often, baby. You would come back here later, buy some stuff, baby? I'm all for it. The store I like.
Classic.
Now, to be honest, I'm a little bit uncertain what the rule is right now regarding masks here because I see, I don't know, maybe like 30% of people here without them. Most people still are wearing masks, definitely all the staff. I was just reading about the billion-dollar empire of like fugliness, i.e. clothes and shoes like Crocs that are so ugly that they're just cool. I mean, look at that. You know what those shoes look like, Louis? Those shoes look like someone left a box of crowns on them over the summer and then melted all over them. That's what those shoes look like. But what do I know about fashion? I like these shoes here. That shoe right there is self-defense. If you ever get robbed, swift kick to someone's nuts. Slow death as you bleed through your nuts. Those shoes, babe, are so fugly. You know, I was literally just talking about how shoes today are deliberately designed to look ugly and people like that. That is exactly what I mean. Again, what do I know about fashion? I'm curious what this is going to be. Fantasy becomes reality. FantasyLab.us. No, Ludette, not OnlyFans. Google it up, see what it is. It might be either, my guess it's going to be a escape room, or it's going to be a virtual reality kind of experience. Of course, every Vegas mall has to have a store that is like a gift shop. Never come to the mall to buy gift shop stuff. Places all on the strip, on the edge of it, they have gift shops and it's 10 times cheaper. You can buy like 4 t-shirts for $10 kind of thing. We come to the end of this side. But we're gonna walk outside, so that we could walk up to the top. Ooh, they got a Brazilian steakhouse here. We're gonna go actually enjoy a Brazilian steakhouse pretty soon. The dad and I, just to celebrate my new gig, which I can't talk about just yet, but yeah, I'll show you guys soon. I'm gonna walk out here a little bit just to show you the outside because it's probably one of the most prettiest outdoor spaces in a mall. I mean, right across the street from Fashion Show Mall, you have the Strip, right? You got Palazzo that side, and then you have the Wynn over on this side, and the Encore over there. So if you are staying on the Strip, this is a real easy place to come to do your shopping. And by the way, if you're wondering what department stores they have up here, it's all up here on top. Nordstrom's, Macy's, Neiman Marcus, Dillard's, that's an old school brand right there. Saks Fifth Avenue. It's interesting they have Forever 21 and Zara up there. But yeah. There you go, yo. All right, did you figure out what it's gonna be?
It's chair.
They're literally just selling chairs?
Yes.
How lame is that?
Gaming chairs.
Oh, that's even more lame, Ludette.
And it looks huge though.
You know,
Look at the store.
I am almost certain it's not gaming chairs. If it's what you think it is, maybe it's going to be like a gaming lounge, right? Like an esports lounge. You come in, play games, so that's why they're showing the gaming chairs.
Okay.
Maybe, but who knows?
There's one that's called Fantasy Labs. Watch out.
Fantasy Labs US.
With the S. So that's more of like sports.
Oh, by the way, one thing I will say is that you've got to remember where you're parked. They have the different parking spots around. This is the right parking lot down here. It's an underground parking, so my tip is this. There's actually outdoor parking in a parking structure, and then there's underground. Better to park underground in the summer because it's hot as Hades out here.
It's a museum. Art museum.
Dude, I've already moved on from that. That was a conversation 10 minutes ago. And if you do park underground, you sure as hell better remember which section you park in because it's so huge. It's very easy to get lost in that underground parking structure, let alone even trying to remember like how you got into it. I cannot believe these things are still popular. These oxygen bars, which were like hot in the 2000s, especially in a day and age like today. Like this is basically how coronavirus gets spread. Everyone's sharing a nasal tube. This just seems thoroughly ripe for spreading. Them juices down there look delish.
You can mix alcohol.
You can bring your own alcohol, yes,
You
and
can
put it
mix
in.
right there.
Oh, they do. Only in Vegas where they allow you to mix your own, create your own little mix with alcohol and shop around the mall. I'm trying to get the symbolism of this ad. You have someone walking out in the middle of the desert and then someone canoeing, kayaking in the middle of it, floating. Tony Birch. Fancy. I feel like if you kind of take a step back in time, or maybe from the scope of time, every 10 years or so, there's always new shops that open up in malls, new brands, right? Johnny Was feels like it's one of those generational stores. Never heard of it, and I think in 10 years, it probably ain't going to be here. Shoe Palace store is freaking massive. Now the back side of the mall is actually 3 floors, so it's a little bit deceptive because if you're looking at the front, there's only 2 floors. You're thinking, all right, you know, modest size, small, but no. Out here in the back, 3 floors. I'm in the middle floor right now. Oh, look at that, look at that. Hello Kitty Cafe opening up soon. Now, it is called Fashion Show Mall. And there's a good reason why, because several times a week they'll actually have a little fashion show. There's a runway back here, and they have all sorts of different cool things that they have out. So it's a free show, you don't have to pay. Vegas is all about the free shows. Of course, Vegas is all about the paid shows too, like Michael Bublé coming out here.
It is a toy store, but it might be on.
Don't know when this one's starting. It's empty right now.
super fair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way, even though there are a couple restaurants around here, there's also a food court. It's a pretty average food court. I wouldn't exactly say it's anything special. Nothing that stands out. Are you hungry, or you just want to go shopping first?
Shopping.
Sure, because I smell something delicious. Mmm. Okay, go in front, and I'm just going to wrap up here. All right, y'all, so that's pretty much Fashion Show Mall. There's a lot of nook and crannies, but I just kind of went through the main parts of the mall. Make sure you subscribe if you want more of these walking tours around Vegas and other places we explore. Y'all stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.